Hey, how's it going? Checking in for today. Progress that has been made, things I have done to progress forwards towards my goal of establishing myself as a professional motivational wellbeing speaker. And today has actually been a day dominated by coaching sessions. I think I've done 7 sessions today, which is probably about 4 more than I would normally do in a day. And I have to say, I absolutely loved it. It was just bang, 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 right the way through the day. I had a couple of hours clear in the afternoon where I did some work and officially launched the Momentum. I think we're up to almost 30 tickets sold for that event so far, so 10% there of what we want to do. But it's a start and we're only on the first few days. It was a good reminder today that much as I am committed to my goal of speaking and presenting and doing workplace well-being, it's never going to be something that I want to only do. And today was a really good reminder of that. There are kind of 3 major areas of my business as it is at the moment, and it's kind of the way at the moment I'm absolutely perfectly happy with. Those 3 areas are the coaching, which I was doing today mainly, my online work, in particular my Boost program. I just get so much out of running that program and coming up with new ideas, and I learn so much from it as well, about what works, how people respond to different ideas, and sort of the whole thing about human behavior, habit change. It's kind of my opportunity to really see it happening in front of my very eyes. So that's kind of my day-to-day stuff, and I love that. And then the third section is the speaking and the workplace wellbeing. So they're all very closely connected. And I don't think, in fact, I know, it's not that I don't think, I know that I would never want to have just one of them. I kind of feel like I need and love doing all 3. I need to have that flexibility. I need to have that variety, for me to feel like I'm not just having an impact in a variety of different ways, but keeps me engaged, keeps me energized. I wouldn't want to do what I did today every single day. I wouldn't want to just coach. I wouldn't want to just do online. I wouldn't want to just do presenting. I need to be doing all 3. A couple of years ago, I stopped running the boot camp. I ran a boot camp here in Thame, where I am sitting right now. For about 7 years, I ran that. And it was because I realized a couple of years ago that was the one part of my business that was no longer something I was actively trying to grow or really connect with all the other parts of my business at that time. It was helping people, it was coaching, but it was so different to everything else that I was doing. That when I made the decision to stop it, it was a really easy decision, because I realized that it was a part of, I always kind of very grateful for it. I loved doing the sessions, but for me as an individual and kind of where I was going at that time, a couple of years ago, it wasn't the right thing for me to be doing, which is why I dropped it. Whereas now I look at what I'm doing, and all the different activities, mainly the online, the Boost, the coaching, the private coaching, and the speaking, they're all going in the same sort of direction. They're all very much interconnected. So I know that I'm on the right track with all of that. So if I was looking at this and thinking, well, what would my ideal day be? I have not got one single ideal day, but if I was looking at an ideal month, then it would definitely have a combination of all 3. Just maybe a little bit more of the speaking. That's all I want. Nothing much. Anyway, in terms of kind of progress for today, as I said at the beginning, I've really got the momentum thing going now. So that was my big step forwards for today. A couple more back and forth emails, nothing major, nothing substantial there. It looks like one of the projects I'd hoped to get done next or this month or end of this month, beginning of next month, it's probably not going to go ahead now to the new year. Yeah, I'd like to have got stuck into it this year, but hey, look, if we can get it set up to start in the new year, then I'm happy enough with that as well. So progress. So I'll get there. Anyway, I will be checking in tomorrow. I've got it's the weekend, so I'll be doing weekend type stuff, but I'm trying to map some things out in my head over the course of the weekend as well. and I'll check in tomorrow with any progress that I make. Bye for now.